Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again. Well, as you can see, I've got another field behind me. So yeah, I'm going to see how I go with this one, but I've never been here before and it's a very big field, so I don't know where to start. One of the things I was going to talk about is the Roman field that I've recently been visiting. It's been turned and seeded at the same time, so I'm glad I made the most of it. Despite having other fields available, I kept on going back to this Roman field because why wouldn't you? You know, it was producing. I mean, producing some really nice stuff as well. But anyway, I can't go back there now. So I've been driving around and look what we've got. We've got a hill. Hey, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Let's get out there and I'll see you, hopefully, at the first. Right, first signal, guys. Wasn't too deep. Yeah, musket ball, and yes, it is very sludgy, so I'm going to put my gloves on. I think the ground is so sodden. I don't think I'll do many live digs today, if any, so I'll just show you as I go along. But yeah, nice little pistol ball there. So date range is probably 150 to 250 years. Yeah, it's a nice start though. 5 minutes in. Right guys, it's been about 15-20 minutes since the last signal. Lots of well, I'm in the kind of the farm entrance anyway, but loads of aluminium and stuff, and then a bit of lead, and then this, which I think is going to be the remains, ouch, of a medieval buckle. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? That looks like an early, well, an early one, 1350s I'd say, somewhere in that region. Shame it's broken, no pin, but yeah, I'm happy with that. So well, it's a good sign. Could have peaked early, who knows. Let's keep going, shall we? Right, I've moved about 10 feet. Okay, I did have a nut on the way, but what is that? Sorry guys, the mud's just so sticky. I'll get this, these things all cleaned up in the roundup, for the roundup should I say. Could be a medieval bar mount. I don't know. Or a Victorian keyhole cover, but I think that's the medieval bar mount. Slightly broken. Yeah, definitely a good start. Yeah? Alright, I'll get that cleaned up and hopefully we'll have something decent to show you in the roundup. Right, this one already dug. I think it's a lead button. I thought it was a bag seal or something. But yeah, we'll go with lead button for now, shall we? Give me a high 57 thereabouts. Cool, on to the next. Alright guys, this gave me a squeaky 79 on the DS. I'm using Gary's Hot Prog at the moment at 17 kilohertz. And once I've dug the hole, it's gone to 89, so it's a good chunk. Good chunk of lead. Can't see any markings on it, so I'm gonna say that's probably a weight. I'll get it cleaned up and in the roundup as usual, but yeah, I think that's just gonna be a weight this time. It's got some weight to it though, seriously. Cool. Alright, yeah, I think a nice little spot here. The first little bit of the field was just full of bits of aluminium and crap, but then I've kind of moved out from that area about 20 meters and it's gone quiet and we're getting some good finds. They're showing some history here. Well, this blew my ears off. I thought it was just a piece of aluminium, but must have been very close to the surface and lying flat. But that's a bronze piece of bowl rim, so yeah, medieval to Tudor, could be older, who knows. We'll keep going. Next up, give me a 68. I'm going to say harness ring or a button. Go on then. Yeah, I could kind of tell by the edges. It's an older one though. Where is it? Let me just check. Is it bronze or copper? That's bronze. So medieval to Tudor period. Yeah, sweet. Right, next up, this give me a nice 88. So, I was thinking, it's funny enough, I was thinking before I got this signal, oh, I haven't found any Victorian or Georgian coinage. As I normally do, especially, you know, the entrances to fields near the main villages and stuff like that. Okay, that's not going to do much in the field, is it? Not going to clean up much there. Wow, really blank. Should we say Vicky? Let's go for that. Right, on to the next, guys. Here we go, folks. This is going to be a nice solid 89. Let's crack it open. It's like a Georgie, doesn't it? But, no, not a button. And it is toasted. What a shame. Okay, so that's how it goes, isn't it? Okay, that looks like probably a George III 1770s halfpenny. On to the next. Right, guys, got one here. It's ringing nice at 83. Oh, looks like it's... Wow! Piece of crap. Well, this took my ears off. I think it's that. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, beauty. I know what that is straight away. That's a steel yard weight. That is very heavy. It's at the bottom of this hill. So, although I can't see any iron, perhaps the, oh yeah, just about, yeah, there it is. There's 2 pins sticking out that top bit there. That would have created a hoop. That's a steel yard weight, but Roman, possibly. I think, given that I've not found much Roman, well, I haven't found any Roman, that is likely to be probably a little bit more like medieval. That is really heavy. And anyway, here's me saying I do all my research and everything. I've just seen a church. So I was focused so much on the actual field and all the lumps and bumps and everything, on LiDAR and everything, I forgot to really look at where the church is. And I'm on the opposite side of the field at the moment, but the church is on the other side of a hedgerow. I think there's someone's garden in between us and the church, but I'm going to head over that way. And it was in the area where I was finding those couple of medieval bits early on. So might make sense. So I'm going to head over that way because on the far side it's really quiet. Anyway, let's crack on. Here you go, folks. This is why I'm not doing live digs today. There's so much of this on the field. Just pieces of aluminium straw type stuff. It's just, yeah. And it gives such a good signal. Now I can sometimes tell when it's aluminium because you get a good signal with a bit of a scratch on the end. But you know, you still get fooled now and again, and so much of this. So you know, unless I'm 100% sure that I know what something is, which you can never be 100% sure, then you know I'll do a live dig. But you know, if I get a coin ball kind of thing or a scenario where the edge of something's sticking out, I'll do a live reveal. But yeah, that's what I'm getting a lot of today. So I must be very patient. Signal. Oh, it's toasted again, isn't it? Yep. Well, the soil isn't kind to coppers here. Give it a quick, excuse me. Yeah, I can't make out anything on there. Maybe through the camera you can, but we'll say a Georgian coin for now. That's 1700s. Right, on to the next, guys. So we've got a coin cut in half or split by the plough. There's nothing much to see. On to the next. Yep, Basque's been here. Right, next signal looks like another pot. In fact, I know that's a pot mend. A solid 88. Wasn't very deep, to be fair, about an inch or two. So yeah, I'm heading over towards the church area, and I think I've seen maybe a ridge along the top, which could have been a track. It leads towards the church, to be fair. So we're going to head up that way, give it a go and see what we can find. Yep, looks like another little pistol ball. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Right, on to the next. Right, next up looks like a weight or maybe a gaming piece. This kind of gave a bit of an iron signal, but there was a nice squeak at the end of the grunt, so I decided to give it a dig. And obviously as I got deeper, the signal became better. So this came up in a good 88 to 91. So yeah, weight or gaming piece. Check this out. This is a surface find. Yeah, so button. No, saw the silver as well. Never mind. You're not going to believe what I've just found. Yep, it's Roman. Can you believe it? I'm almost back where I started, at the bottom of the hill. So I don't know what to make of that. I'm kind of like, I've been wandering back down to the area where I started, thinking, well, that's where I was finding things, so you know what, let's just go back there and see the end of the video off in that area. And this is going to pop up. Unfortunately, seen better days. Might be able to make out who it is from the back of there. Can you believe it? 3 hours. And where I start, or almost, I'm about 40-50 metres from where I started. This pops up. So I have no idea who it is, but still, that's a good sign. I'm not holding out for any more. I think that is probably just a random drop. But you know, when you've got, I've still got macro lens on, so that'll be blurry to you, but you can see the shape. You know, that's the field there. So when you've got a hill like that, you're always kind of thinking there's got to be roaming in the area. Anyway, I'll shut up. Cracking find. We'll carry on. Look how sludgy it is around here. Oh, anyway. It's like a little love token. They're all worn in this field. I don't think I'm going to get many decent Georgian and Victorian coinage here. There you go. Anyway, it might clean up when we get back home, but I'm going to put my money on a Georgian halfpenny. Yeah, nice little find that. Check this out. Now I've kind of wandered away from the beginning area where I started earlier on, because I just wanted to, I saw another rise in the field, so I thought I'd go check it out. And yeah, this isn't far away from where I found the medieval steelyard weight. So obviously there's a hole there. It's been wrapped deliberately, as you can see. Bit of a lip there. Don't know. I'd say weight, but I'm not sure. I mean, some people say, oh, sometimes you find medieval coins inside wraps of lead. Now, I have never, in 5 years of detecting, I have never found a coin in a wrap of lead, but you never know. What do you think? Right, next signal. I know it's in here. Let's have a look. I can't see, what's that? That's a stone. Now let's break it. Yeah, was it a stone? Just a piece of crepe. In fact, because I've got gloves on. Bit of glass there. That's from a syringe bottle or something. Ah, there you go. Someone up there must be looking out for me. Right, be careful out there, guys. Right, guys, surface find. Oh, yeah, it's on the surface. Look, it's that button. Oh no! Oh, guys, it's another Roman. Definitely. Fantastic. Oh, it's paying off. It's slow. It's paying off. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Maybe I need to get my backside back up that hill. I found nothing. It was so quiet. Just bits. A bit of lead. That was it. It's got a radiate helmet, I think, as well. I don't know who that is. It's too far gone for me to identify. I'm useless at identifying Roman coins anyway. But I'm still down the bottom of the hill, and I'm about 200 meters away from where I found the other Roman coin. So this is a good sign. I'm not going to come make any more suggestions or assumptions or anything. Let's just keep swinging in and see if any more pop up. Okay, that was deep, but it's out. What are we? Crap. It's off a it's bloody off a nut in it. It's a nut. Oh well, I got all excited then. So I thought it was a musket ball, but it's got a flat end on there, so I think it may be another gaming piece or maybe some kind of shot. Anyway, hard to date, but yep, that's another find for the bag. Right, I'm gonna do this one live. I said I wasn't gonna do many, and this is probably the first one, I think. So bounce around in the 80s. Okay, let's give that a dig. I think it was too deep. So at about 5 inches. Depends on the size of it, I suppose. Yep, we're in the plug. Sorry, wormy. What we got? Ah. There you go. That looks like a pistol ball, doesn't it? It looks like one has been fired. So yeah, sorry, musket. Yep, into the bag it goes. Right, it's been about 20 minutes since the last find. And here's the next one. Some sort of weight, I think. Yeah, it weighs a bit. That chunk took out of it. But yeah. Right, that'll go in the bag. Tell you what, it's getting heavy now with all this lead. Oh, it's miserable now. Won't be long, and I'm gonna get out of this horrible weather. But anyway, this just popped up. I'm thinking that's a medal. But yeah, it's just too muddy right now. We'll get that home and we'll get that cleaned up.